Hi students, Courtney Kantosky, your career counselor in the Penn State Altoona Career Services Office, wanting to talk to you today about the importance of the LinkedIn alumni tool. And as we all know, building relationships are extremely important. And employers will tell you and your friends will tell you that it's all about those connections that will help you land that dream job that you really want. Well, in order to help you get to that point of building those connections, it's good to start now as a freshman. And a lot of freshmen are thinking, I don't even know what I want to major in yet to really decide on connecting with professionals. Well, that's why you want to begin connecting with professionals. I encourage my students when I teach our CNED 100 Effective Career Decision Making course, I encourage students to all do an occupational interview. And in doing this occupational interview, they are to interview an employer from a career that they have interest in, just to figure out if it's something they would want to pursue or possibly change their major to. So building relationships and connecting with alumni because they've been there, right? They've gone to the same university as you. They understand some of the things that you're doing, and they were there at one point. So connecting with our alumni is extremely important. It's going to help you narrow down your career search if you're undecided about your major, but it can also then lead into internship opportunities and full-time positions, and maybe even a full-time job working for a company that's considered your dream job. So in order to talk to you further about this alumni tool, I actually want to show you it through LinkedIn. So let me share my screen with you so you can take a look at what I'm doing. Okay. Okay, so the first thing that you want to do is I'm going to take you to the Penn State Altoona page. So you want to type up here in your search bar, Penn State University, and right here's the link. And this pulls up the Penn State LinkedIn page. From here, then, you want to go down and of course, you want to follow them. And if you listed Penn State under your education, which I haven't talked to you about yet, that will be in a different video. But if you look, you can follow them and that will appear then on your page and you'll be able to connect. But right here is the alumni feature. So you can see alumni. And down here, you can see like how many alumni are actually connected on LinkedIn. So 449,874. So this number changes all the time. And from there, then you can type in, who you're looking for. And it could be by where they live, where they work. There's also, keep going here. As you can see all the different companies. But then you can go to next and you can see what they do, what they studied, what they are skilled at, and how you're connected. So say you're interested in working in, let's see here, maybe IT. So here's IT, and maybe you're thinking Google. So who do we know that works for Google in IT? So you're gonna come down here and you can see all the people that are connected to IT that would possibly have some connection to Google. And then when you go down, you would connect with them. Now, in connecting with an alumni, you don't want to just connect. You actually want to send them a message. If somebody were to connect with me without sending me a message, I don't typically respond. But if you write me a nice message about why you're wanting to connect with me, I'm going to be more inclined to respond, especially if you're a student and you could say, we share similar interests as far as university. We both attended the same university, and as an alumni, I wanted to reach out to you to talk to you about your profession and see if you'd be willing to do an occupational interview with me. So that's how you can begin building your professional network through LinkedIn. So come back up, but you can really do that with any employer as well. So if say you're interested in say working for a company like Google, you would click on them and it would bring you up with, I think this, gotta find the main company here. Let's click on this. Okay, so here's their page, and then you can follow them. And from here, then you can see the people that are connected to Google. And as you go down, you'll see everyone that could be connected. And maybe one of those people, like one of these people are Penn Staters. You can type in Penn State and see if any of them are connected to Penn State. And there you go. So we have connections that work at Google that are Penn State graduates, which is pretty cool. So this is a great way to begin building those professional networks. Now, you don't want to be reaching out to somebody and say, I would like to work for Google. Do you have any internships available? No, that's not how this works. Like, you need to start building the connections early on. So you reach out to them and say, you know, research their background and what they do at the current company they're with. And if you have some type of interest in what they're doing, say, you know, I really am interested in learning more about your role in this. I see that you've done this, and I would love to be able to set up an occupational interview to find out more about the profession. If you have any tips for me as a student that I could be working on over the next year while I'm in college here. So that's how you begin building this relationship with alumni or anyone else who might be on LinkedIn. If you have questions about how to do this, please reach out to me in the Career Services office. You can email me at caw5083@psu.edu. Just send me an email and say that you're interested in setting up your LinkedIn profile and that you need help using the alumni feature and connecting with alumni to begin building your relationships. All right, hope you found that useful. Have a great day and be safe.